is it, Luigi?
Hello, it's me. Remember me? Last episode we forgot to look at the manual, so let's do that. Here it is. Ooh. Yep, that's the manual. But on the inside, there's more. This is a stupid joke. Anyway, they're doing the Demon Days thing. Pretty cool. How foresighted of them to do that when Demon Days wasn't even a thing when this game came out. Okay, so here's our first enemy. They don't tell you the names, but this guy's named Gemini Man. Wasn't there some movie called Gemini Man with Will Smith in it? He says, "Keep your Gemini out of my fucking man." I've never actually seen it. Okay, the quick boomerangs, I guess those weren't the weapons we needed. Surely one of these will do something. We gotta call in a Mega Man expert. Maybe we could call in like Weird Paul. Has he ever expressed any kind of interest in Mega Man games? Why was that the first thing I went to? You know, it's one thing when the enemy tries to shoot you, but it's another when they just run at you so quickly, and somehow that's harder to dodge. It's like a giant, unpredictable bullet that you can't jump over easily. And in this case, when he clones himself, when one is running and one is shooting, it's just, oh. And I think there's some kind of AI trickery going on with that move where he summons the purple penguins, because he didn't start doing that until his health bar got really low. Or perhaps I'm just giving the game too much credit. Okay, let's play as Bass next, since that's the guy in the thumbnail. You guys know about Bass, don't you? From Rockman and Bass? Ooh, he's got rocket boost technology. Like this one video I saw once, it was like it was a commercial for stair lifts for old people, and they said, "Now with rocket boost technology," and they sped up the footage of the old lady going up the stair lift, and then they spliced in a clip from some movie of a person getting thrown out of a 2-story window. Do you guys enjoy it when I make all these weird passing references to Internet Obscura? I genuinely don't know what my audience is into. Well, here's Napalm Man, by the way. Vietnam's least favorite Mega Man character. Her. But anyway, yeah, out of my 60 subscribers, I think I actually know maybe like 2 of them. I don't have much of a profile on what the average Mongoose 1 billion fan is into. I don't know if people appreciate references to videos where old ladies get thrown out of windows. For all you know, you guys could be some kind of like internet weirdos looking up Peter Griffin versus Jigglypuff or something. You guys know that famous tweet that I'm referencing? "My little brother looks up the most retard shit ever. I see him watching like Peter Griffin versus Jigglypuff. What kind of a retard are my parents raising?" Anyway, so with the Gemini lasers, there's a limitation where you can only have 2 of them on screen. I guess that's just a Neo Geo Pocket Color thing. Object limits and all that. And also, Bass has the ability to do like a super high jump where he does like a cool flip in the air. He's got all sorts of moves at his disposal. You know, I recently started watching The Sopranos for the first time ever, and it's really annoying because not a single person I know in real life has also seen it, so there's no one I can talk to about it, and I'm just completely hooked. I'm on the episode where Uncle Junior officially took over for Jackie, and they had the big ceremony at the hotel, and one of the waiters was an undercover cop who had the hidden camera under his name tag. Good stuff all around. So anyway, here's the famous Mega Man 2 dragon again. And there's Bass's pet lion, I want to say. Although he's not particularly useful in this situation. Because the thing about the Mega Man 2 dragon is you have to hit his head. He's too high off the ground for us to feasibly do anything about him. Okay, this is technically a compilation of 2 different games, so let's look at the other game in the compilation instead of dicking around with some stupid dragon. Stupid fucking dragon! This game doesn't have duo in it, but then the enemies are actually organized by game, which wasn't a thing in the second one, so it is a bit of a trade-off, you know? And for some strange reason, you don't get to pick the stage, it just has a spinning wheel. That looks like... oh, okay. I know what you guys were all thinking when we saw that silhouette, but anyway, yeah, you can't pick the order of the bosses on this one, you just gotta go by the spinning wheel. Kinda like that episode of Eric Andre, where they had Sinbad on there, and the wheel just wouldn't stop. So, just to reiterate, the Neo Geo Pocket Color wasn't an especially popular system. Frankly, it played a role in the initial bankruptcy of SNK, because SNK was already a bit low on money, and the failure of the Neo Geo Pocket Color certainly didn't help matters. In retrospect, maybe trying to take on the Game Boy Color at the height of the popularity of Pokemon wasn't the smartest move ever. So I think SNK got bought out by some kind of pinball machine company after that. Freeze, cracker! Everybody has made that joke before, that's not original. But anyway, yeah, after the Neo Geo Pocket Color failed, I think there was a pinball machine company that bought SNK. Not to be confused with that other buyout where SNK got bought out by a Chinese company. I think it might have been Tencent or something. They've just had a long history of financial misfortunes. Okay, this boss is a bit too hard. It seems like when he's shooting those sound waves out, there's not quite a clear indication of how you're supposed to dodge them, so you got 2 of them going at the same time. What are we supposed to do? So I believe this boss was based on a boss from Mega Man 7, because I just remember a Mega Man 7 had a Halloween-themed boss, and there was an Easter egg in that particular level where if you held a certain combination of buttons when you went to that level, it would play the Ghosts and Goblins theme instead of the regular Mega Man music. In Mega Man 7, that is. It's a neat thing to put in there. So anyway, that's probably enough Mega Man battle and fighters. I think you get the idea.